What a day to be alive, everybody! Wow, did you guys see the crypto hearing on Capitol Hill? It was great. There were dumb questions, senators that had no clue what was going on, people, talking about throw money at it, throw money at it. It was just, shilling their product. It was just what our government is these days. Crazy thing that I found out was that the U.S. admits to using USDC stablecoin to bypass Venezuela's government when giving money to the people, which is probably their CIA plants, I would say, to help bring down Maduro. And this isn't the first time it was done. So when we see people like Nancy Pelosi say that stable coins are the worst thing in the world and they're going to destroy the little man, the government's been using stable coins to send money around. And, what they must know is that it's all on the blockchain. But in 10, 15 years, do you think that that's going to come to light? That look at this money that was paid by the United States government in stablecoin to this group or that group. I think that's awesome. I think that's a really, really cool thing. Now, we know that some insiders at the SEC have ties to Ethereum. The fact that we know this is because it was admitted, there's records of it, and they were, adamant that Ethereum's not a security. But the number 3 crypto at the time, XRP, finds themselves in court all the time. Now, you could say it's because of ICOs. You could say that it was because of minutia that XRP is in court and Ethereum is allowed to grow at leaps and bounds. Or you could say that there's insiders from the SEC that used to work in government, and now they work for Ethereum, and they were at Ethereum from the very start. So what I see happening farther down the line is that, Bitcoin's safe, Ethereum's safe, and I don't know what's going to happen with XRP. I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to be gonna take a massive place, right, amongst its peers. When, I don't know. And how this is going to happen, I don't know. I really just don't have a strong belief either way. Okay? And what was their solution, or what did they want to do to get involved in cryptocurrency? I think the government is involved with Bitcoin. I think they're involved with Ethereum. They may be involved with a few other smaller cryptocurrencies, but the biggest is Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? But their plan to regulate it is to basically throw money and to spend taxpayer money by increasing funding to Fincen. That's the USA Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, Fincen. And there were representatives from Chainalysis, which is part of Fincen, at this meeting. And it was really interesting. But much of it just revolved around Ukraine. Which is good. I think that's going to keep the politicians' dirty little fingers out of the crypto pie for a while. Because they said that $100 million in cryptocurrency was donated to Ukraine since this war began. The war in Ukraine since it began. So you have people on one side talking about oligarchs and them secretly trading their Bitcoin, right, behind the world's back. But then there's Chainalysis representatives talking about how it can be traced and it can be figured out who owns that cryptocurrency, who bought that cryptocurrency. And the way that they say that they do it is through exchanges. So when people take that crypto off of a cold storage drive, for instance, and put it onto an exchange to sell it, that's when, they could determine who it was. Or even if they're giving it to someone, you're taking it off of an exchange. There's a trail, guys, a paper trail for crypto. It's like, you know what I mean? And these guys saying that it's for ransomware and, illegal funds, it's kind of funny to me because it's way less private than using cash, But anyways, they want to give more money to Fincen, to chainalysis, and that's basically what the speakers, they talked about that. But they said that the cryptocurrency going into the Ukraine is helping people a lot, and it's needed, They said that the Ukrainian banking system is not as strong and it's not put together as well as other countries. So there's a lack of funds. People can't go to an ATM. They can't get money, but they can use cryptocurrency. They can buy, sell, and trade things with cryptocurrency. And I think that's really great.